California has, really strict laws on, more than, sorry, I'm trying to think, one party consent, two party. California requires two party consent, sorry. But it might be vaguely different with an app. But I mean, I don't consent to being, streamed on YouTube. And I don't know, I just think people should know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with you. I think where the power lays is I mean, it depends what your concern is. If your concern is actually for physical, like, harm, right? Weird people doing stuff. Like, I don't think, John's not gonna, well, at least in my opinion, I hope not. John's not a crazy lunatic person out there to do violent things, but if your voice and stuff is being streamed on all sorts of channels across the internet, in places that you don't want it to be, then maybe some weirdo tuning into his channel might pick up on you and develop, I don't know what, some kind of obsession. I mean, it's absolutely possible.
It's also our PTRs. If you look at the example I put in a chat, the video short, it's a screenshot of a room he was in, a screen recording of a room, a video recording of a room he was in, with everyone's PTRs and everything. And I don't know. I find it highly invasive and
obnoxious.
Just wanted people to know that at that moment that they were being,
we have an
extremely... Before you entered the room, Matthew, there were some personal things that some people were sharing that, perhaps they didn't want on YouTube.
Right. That's one concern. Having our personal information shared. For me, if we're talking about social media or any kind of information sphere, what most concerns me is the crap that comes into my head. I feel like I don't have much to hide, and I understand, like, women have different, more concerns, and generally speaking, if I generalize here, than men. Like, I can usually walk around outside, and I feel like I can, foolish, whether it's foolish or not, I feel like I can handle myself with most people, physically, at least, So, but beyond, what I'm most concerned with is not people like John, where it's an obvious troll, it's an obvious gig, it's an obvious, he's kind of doing like a whole fuck you to the whole, he's so outlandish that it's almost like art, like I said, like almost like a performance art, where he's mocking the entire system, and he's kind of showing us, like, what's wrong with the system, right? First of all, there is no... What is he saying that's wrong with the system? He's saying a couple of things, right? Number one, we don't have privacy anymore. Number two, any idiot can vote in democracy, right? You can have, like, the dumbest ideas, but you still have a vote, right? That can be a problem.
But I don't know. That's fine if you know, but if someone's sharing their mental health journey, etc., and other things in a clubhouse room, and they don't know that he's recording, I don't see how they're going to get this lesson about I don't know, privacy when they don't know that they're being recorded.
Right. Yeah. I think we may be the last generation or two.
I know
that makes the assumption.
People know, but half of Clubhouse they don't know.
Yeah, I think we may be the last generation or two of people that actually believe they have any kind of privacy whatsoever. I think, like, from now onwards, like, anytime anybody's online, anytime using any kind of phone on the internet, sending emails, it's just going to be like a normal thing where people just assume that everything's being documented all the time. I I think it's sad because we'd like to use these tools anonymously. And I wonder, like, you know, obviously it is causing people mental health issues. Like, there's a lot of politicians up here in Canada that are concerned with, like, young people using social media, you know. Yeah, I think this John character is a bit of a canary in a coal mine. It's kind of pointing the way.
Well, do you feel that's his intent, or is he just, filling a role by accident?
I think it is actually his intent. I think it is actually his intent, because I spoke with him a couple times and he's not dumb. Right? He's not a dumb guy. And he's such a troll that it's beyond a troll. So it's like trolling the troll. It's a troll of a troll. It's like this mirror thing. He's like mocking the whole... He's even mocking like the trolls of Clubhouse. He's too trolly.
That's such a thing.
They kicked me! They kicked me! We gotta clip that one. I don't think I have any other accounts.
Treatment.
Okay, I know these brothers more than I know you, so I trust their judgment, so therefore I gave them the mod. But like I said, I will hold my word. I will give you the mod if you participate in the conversation. And
why would I don't get is I say this all the time to these dudes, right? And I'm like only half kidding. I'm like, it's such a dumb posting that you think you would just try to make it sound like a little bit more reasonable. Like, why would anyone not be constantly investing, right? If you could even get, 50% return on your money, you would do that 24/7, right? Like 10% is incredible. You know what I'm saying? This is you go for $200 to $4,000, which is a 20-time return on your money in 3 days. Like, obviously, if you were making that much money yourself, you wouldn't ever make a post. You would just keep like, shit, I gotta find another $10, another $10, another $10, right? You would never share that with someone. You wouldn't be like, yo, I get this great opportunity. I just can't wait to share it with you, right? It's so why not make it sound a little better? No,
you'd be surprised how many people fall. Let me tell you something. Jamaica had the problem with two guys. One thing called Cash Plus, and I know this. And I called into Jamaican radio to warn people about the very things you're pointing about, because I was abroad. And the sad thing, I had a bad connection, brother. And I really wasn't heard well enough. And my father nearly fell into this hole. A lot of people, because one thing, when you get the thing going and people are getting called, like my father's recording to tell my father, oh, Ken, it's like Christmas every day, right? You have a mix of people. You have very sophisticated people who realize it's a scam, but they can get in early, get out early, and make a ton of money and face no blame. I think even the government ministers got in on this, because there was not a lot of resistance to what seemed to me to be an obvious scam. And by the time it ran its, course and was over, millions of dollars, US dollars, was fleeced by people, from people who just didn't either have the level of sophistication or got carried away with not wanting to be, left out if everybody else made money and they didn't.
Yeah, bro.
Sad to say, but yeah, there's a failure of education, of critical thinking, a whole lot of things that go into the mix that a lot of people with not even much of a brain, albeit, Mr. Salmon suit down there, who can make a half-baked bullshit, but just have enough in there to catch a couple of dummies who are dumb enough to plug into that and make his money from it.
Well, I'm voting for Congressman John down there, because John, I was kind of defending your shtick on Clubhouse, because I said, like, you're kind of like an Andy Warhol, like you're reflecting the modern times. That's a bit of a performance art that you're doing.
Did he friend you? He just friended me. a minute ago.
Yeah. I think it's a shtick. It's definitely, because people should know, like, yeah, they don't have privacy online.
Just letting you. Can you hear this? This is YouTube right now.
Because people should know, like, yeah, they don't have privacy online.
Just letting you.
Hello? Hello?
That's
Hello?
Exactly.
that's
Hello?
that's the new stream right now
Hello?
of the room being recorded. Just
Hello?
the link I put in the chat.
Really? He's doing us a favor.
Oh, kick me. Kick me.
Things about females, like how do you treat others? I love that.
That's big. That's big, but I don't want a motherfucker. Like, I like somebody to handle people with grace and everything, but like, I'm gonna just be real with you. Alright, so I was in a relationship, but then I met somebody that worked for me. It wasn't on no romantic type shit, but it was just a woman that.
Wait, is that allowed? Somebody that worked for you? That's not. That shouldn't be allowed.
Listen.
All right, you asking the wrong questions. Let him talk.
You're not listening. You gotta listen.
All right.
I said I met somebody that is a consultant. She works for me. I said it was not on a romantic level, but her presence just was like, that's the type of woman that I want. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand?
So you ain't just fire her and be like, all right, I want you. I'm gonna fire you.
Nah.
What the fuck?
I don't mix business with pleasure. She's a consultant. I hire her
Yeah,
to
if
do
you
a
fire her, it's not mixed. Like she don't work for you no more.
I understand. But when I hire somebody for business, that's their purpose. That's the most important thing. You know what I'm saying? But she married anyway, so that's not nothing.
I know you.
Okay, what did you see in her that you was like, yeah?
I just feel like she just such a boss. How she communicate, how she act, how she carry herself. She just carry herself as a boss. When she walk into the room, she feel like the president's wife type shit.
I love that type of. That's how my wife carry herself in the room. She walk in the room and she like without even trying to own it, she owns it.
Like how she talk, how she carry herself, everything. It's just she feel like she make me feel like the president wife. Like you can go into any room with her and she gonna be impressive in how she conduct herself, how she talk, how she everything. Etiquette.
Ain't that a beauty? That's a beautiful thing.
And that's what I like in them. And I'm looking at like, damn.
That's what you want in a woman?
Those ones be taken.
And somebody that I want to marry and be with like forever. I want them to be like, I gotta feel like wow about her, and that's how I feel about her with not cheating on her or nothing like that. Like I gotta be wild about her for me to be like super serious in my thing.
Hi.
The crazy part is like how it is nowadays. A lot of girls is just trying to be social media stars. My wife don't have no Instagram, no Facebook, none of that. She's just like, I'm just a real girl in real life. Like I ain't gotta.
That's rare though. It's rare to find a female that's not into social media too nowadays.
Yeah, she deleted. Like she had them both at one point, but she deleted them. She's like, what?
But I don't really want.
It's a bunch of weird niggas trying to hit me up. Why? I don't need this. That's what she felt.
I feel like that's cool. Like if she just using it not for a purpose, but I feel like a lot of us, we delete social media, but we should be using social media to reach out.
It is good. Like if you try to promote a business, that do make sense. That do make sense if you try to promote a business.
You know what I'm saying? We should be using that app to network and run a business and use it as a tool. But also, it just gives everybody access. I feel like everybody got your girl number now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she just prefers to not like. It shows it's much less. I'm like, hey, like I don't have Instagram anymore. I've been got rid of that, but I only have Facebook. But I talk to my homies on there. We been talking sports.
No, I'm making a point though. With social media, everybody got your girl number. So if Drake wanna text your girl, Drake would just text her. Not to say a motherfucker is
worried about.
I always wondered that, like, what if Drake hit her up? What would she react like?
You think your girl will go?
No, but like, I think she would text me like, "Babe, Drake hit me." I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like, tell that nigga sing. Let's FaceTime this nigga. Tell him sing. Summer's mine. I've seen about 100 times.
Number one.
Hey, so what if Drake
go that way?
What if Drake exactly? What if Drake gave your girl an indecent proposal? You ever seen that movie?
I did. That was crazy. That was a crazy proposal.
So what if Drake gave your girl that same proposal?
It's up to her. I'll be like, babe, all right, look.
So you gonna leave?
Right?
You gonna leave?
Look. We talking. Me and my wife gonna negotiate. Look. He talking like $2 million, right?
So you gonna sell that pussy?
I'm not selling nothing. It's her body.
You gonna sell wifey pussy?
It's her body, nigga. It's her body. I'm saying, like, like.
It sounds like this. What it sounds like, Dwayne. It sounds like you open to it.
Nigga, I'm not a closed-minded nigga. That's one thing about me. I've never been a closed-minded nigga.
Y'all be swinging?
No. But my thing is, I always try to talk her into getting another girl in our relationship. So if Drake was to try to fuck her, who am I to like close her options off?
Also, you want her to bring another bitch into the household?
Absolutely, but I'm already too late. I figured I'm too late. Like
you wouldn't feel no type of way about Drake nutting your bitch and bringing her back with that money.
But I should have got it off sooner before she fell in love. She fell in love. She's like, nah, because she was kind of into the idea of bringing another girl in. But after she fell in love 13 years ago, like after she fell in love, like it was over with. Like she's like, nah, no other bitch is fucking you. I'll kill every bitch.
I hate that shit. They'll get a threesome to the nigga they don't give a fuck about.
Word. Why these niggas get to have all the fun?
Because we don't give a fuck about them. Why would we share a dick we love?
Anyways.
That's why you gotta be the nigga they don't give a fuck about.
I love this bitch, so yeah, we both in love. We both in the same page.
I'm probably a little opposites. I don't agree.
You rather share a dick you love?
I really don't want to have this conversation, but it's not about like the dick I love or whatever. It's like, why would I do this with a random ass motherfucking nigga? Like, I don't know. I'd rather do it with a nigga I trust.
Random is extreme.
No, it's not random, nigga. It just be, them niggas that they ain't never gonna be your husband.
Common sense. Why the fuck you gonna fuck some random nigga?
Yeah, but I'm also
it's like the niggas that don't give a fuck about like whatever. We just do this and we gon' we're just gonna have fun and like I don't gotta love you tomorrow. That's usually the ones that can get it off.
Damn, I hope y'all be getting tested.
Why would you come in with that?
Why would you come up here just talking like
You can't hear it crazy.
I sound like a nigga with projecting.
I had a threesome before, but like I want to have it with my wife. I think that'll be a great experience.
Y'all gotta go hunting.
Yeah,
my wife ain't gonna. So I gotta let her
take her to the bar. You sit at the bar.
I gotta let her find the girl that she's into.
Exactly. And then y'all gotta come up with the plan to get her.
No, whatever girl she's kinda into, I'ma let them do their little girly shit. Like, oh, that's your girl. All right,
but how you gonna approach her?
I'm trying to read the witness.
How you gonna approach her?
No, you don't approach. You just let them do it, and then like.
No, I'm saying you're at the bar. You and your wife at the bar. You see her. Okay, what happens next? You send your wife to go get her?
Absolutely. I'm not approaching anything because that's only gonna lead to trouble if I approach.
It don't sound like you wear the pants in your relationship.
No, I don't wear the pants.
No, that's not true though, straight.
Hold on. Let him talk.
When it comes to that situation, I don't wear the pants. That situation, you gotta let the girl lead, nigga. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's common sense, though.
Yeah.
Now, I'm talking about listening to him just all through this situation, because I just asked him about indecent proposal, and he said he'll let Drake nail his bitch for a couple million. So,
so we have hall passes, right? Our hall passes, Her bag is like Jason Tatum. Like we already talked about hall passes. Her hall pass is Jason Tatum.
If you would give a motherfucker, if you would give her a hall pass for dude, it's a nigga that look just like Jason Tatum walking around this motherfucker.
But is he that tall and can he hoop?
Oh my god.
Does she really give a fuck?
I hear the craziest shit every day I come on Clubhouse.
Do she really give a fuck if the nigga can hoop?
Let another nigga
well, I think the hooping part is not that important, but if he tall like him and he looks like him,
it sounds like you is admiring the nigga.
It don't really matter. It don't really matter if he can hoop.
Wait a minute, ain't a hall pass like she could cheat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So basically, if she see a nigga similar and she fuck him, you.
No, ain't no similar. No, it has to be him. That's what a hall pass is. It has to be that specific person.
Well, she not gonna fuck.
Exactly. That's why hall passes don't really mean shit. It has to be exactly him.
Who even came up with that?
That's some shit they was talking about in the
bed. Right.
my hall pass is Kaylani. I know I'm never gonna fuck her.
Who?
Kaylani.
Grown it. Wait, hold on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If my wife ever come to me at her big grown age, talking about she still wanna fuck on a regular person that make music, we're done.
No, did you see the lady when she got married and she was like, I thought I was gonna marry Chris Brown. Why would you say that at your wedding?
Do you not know how accessible your bitch? You letting your girl be? If you let your girl know that she could go cheat, she's gonna do more than fuck a nigga that look like Jason Tatum.
I got cheated on before, and she got cheated on before. It happened.
Y'all miss each other?
Damn. We learned from that. We learned from that, nigga.
How many times you cheated on her?
If she'll do it once,
she'll do it again. Fuck you too.
Right. So be it. Until she proves she'll do it again, I'm cool.
But what's the chances of Jason Tatum fucking her? What's the chances of you fucking Kaylani?
I think 1% and the other one is 0%.
What is 0%?
Me fucking Kaylani is 0% and hers is 1%.
Why is that 0%, brother?
Mine is 0, nigga. Kaylani, because she's a quote-unquote lesbian. Nigga, she has a kid by Kyrie or some shit. I don't know. She's a lesbian woman.
Jason Tatum
not a
married.
Is this your wife?
Jason Tatum is married.
Is this your wife for you?
It's my wife.
Oh yeah, this is your wife.
I wish my bitch would. Talking about she got a hall pass for a celebrity crush. I go in my bitch shit.
Oh, you a sailor?
I don't like the way you put it like that, but I'm in the military.
Nigga, baby, what it do?
Cause I was thinking, what you got that thing around your neck for and the thing, but what's that wire? What's your
thing around that neck and that thing? It's crazy.
Who should cheat on you with? Like now that I see her face, I want to know.
If you want to know the real, I can't even give you the real truth. It's crazy because y'all be, I'll give you the truth. Alright, yo, I was in Iraq for a little bit.
Oh yeah,
me and him was gonna do it while I was in Iraq. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. But the thing is, like, I can't get no hoes while I'm in Iraq. I ain't get hoes till I got back. But whatever. But she.
Did you get your lick back?
I got my lick back, but at the time I didn't. So while I was in Iraq,
she cheated first.
The crazy part is it's almost the same time. That's the weird shit. Look. Let me tell you.
That's a moral thing.
Let me tell you about how, like, I thought she cheated prior to me cheating. Cause like she was like, there's this one nigga who he even slept over my crib before.
What?
Huh? Yeah. That's not how girls cheat. I just be cheating with random bitches.
He slept over your crib before. How?
Yeah, I be cheating with random bitches. She was cheating with a nigga who actually like used to fuck with me back in the day.
Oh no!
This was your friend?
I wouldn't call him my friend, but I would call him an accomplice.
So why was he sleeping over your house if he wasn't your friend?
Nah, I'm telling you, there was one point he slept over my crib before.
And he was never your bitch.
But I could.
He walking past looking, I'm finna nail the shit out of her. Okay, I missed that part.
Nah, he done wait for his shot. He done wait for his shot. So like,
he probably was already fucking her when he was staying over there.
It was like no. He slept in my crib like once or twice, and it's like we went without. I ain't chopping up with this nigga.
This the thing. Look. Hold on. Let me interject. Hold on, real quick. If your bitch will fuck one of your homies, that's the worst thing in the world.
It is the worst thing. I didn't chop it up with this nigga, but the thing is, I didn't chop it up with this nigga no excuse. I didn't chop it up with this nigga for like 2 years after that. But like,
cause he fucked your bitch.
No. I'm saying he fucked my bitch 2 years after we stopped talking. Like, it's just like, this nigga.
Okay, but how did you like make it work after that? Like, how did you stay with her?
Nigga, you know how many times I cried in a car and like even I fucked 2 bitches and that still didn't make me feel wholesome. Like I cried in the car even after fucking.
You cried in the car after you fucked
nigga. I ain't gonna lie, gang. Straight A.
We've been married for 12 years, nigga.
He an emotional nigga, gang. Like he not.
I told you he don't wear the pants. That's why.
I ain't gonna say that, but the nigga probably just wasn't comfortable, gang. Like how we would feel like getting back. Okay, like yo, bro, we got this nut off. That nigga genuinely love this lady, bro. So that shit probably hurt him. That shit ain't feel right for him. Like doing it back. That's probably why it's different for him.
Okay, what that nigga
you gotta understand where he coming from.
Oh, you pussy, you don't wear the pants because you cried. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. That shit hurt, nigga. Okay, well,
yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I never been cheated on, so I can't say what I do, bro.
Y'all, his wife cheated with his old friend.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I cry too, bro. Like, if my bitch was to cheat on me with one of my partners, boy, I might cry, boy.
What about morals?
But you know, that actually happened to me in one of my relationships, and it actually feels like absolute, like...
That's crazy, bro, because that's some shit you don't expect, gang. That's some shit you don't expect.
Exactly. Like, you just want to kill the both of them.
Yeah, like... Nigga, you call this nigga homie every day and he fucking...
Did y'all break up? Did y'all separate for any time?
I asked her bad questions and she kept it a beat. I'm like, yo. I'm like, yo, did you suck him off? She's like, yeah, I did.
Oh.
Like, he kept it a beat.
Damn.
He never thought wrong.
Oh God, I can't fuck with a mother. I can't do that. No. You have a strong heart.
Dwayne, did he fuck her with the condom?
This nigga bold boy, Batman couldn't get this information out of me.
No, like, bro, honestly,
Dwayne was on point at first. Now he's silent. What's going on?
Like, Dwayne, did you fuck her with a condom?
This is your.
Yeah, I asked her that too. She said, yeah. I was fucking them bitches raw.
It don't matter. She sucked it.
No, she sucked that dick raw though.
But he fucked bitches raw though.
She put balls in her jaws.
I know y'all ain't go get tested, Dwayne.
Oh my God! So how many people were you just messing with?
That was like 6-7 years ago.
No, but I'm saying like
nobody got nothing. Nobody got nothing.
Y'all still ain't go get
ain't never did another thing though.
Nobody got nothing.
You guys are so lucky you didn't catch anything. Like, you guys are so lucky.
Dwayne, somebody.
What world you live in that a motherfucker?
What?
Somebody said, did she tell you she loved him?
Cause I don't fuck around with nobody. I don't know who be doing that shit.
Don't nobody want that plastic pussy.
Excuse me, sir.
Who got a plastic pussy?
I'm saying if we don't trust each other, just gone.
It's not about trust. I think it's just more about protection. Like, you know, you can get yeast infections even from him, not even just fucking other bitches, but like if he didn't clean himself right. Not like, I don't know, if it just, I don't know. Oh, damn.
He went to cry in the car.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all fuck, bro.
Right, why would you do that?
That's so sad.
Y'all was judging him.
That's right, drop it.
What, that was who?
I think y'all started a fight in their relationship. He gonna fight his wife tonight.
Say that shit with me.
He finna go beat her.
His wife was fucking. It was him volunteering that information.
That was red.
I didn't know why.
That nigga straight ain't say, hold on, let him get it out.
Yeah, you gotta let a motherfucker.
That's hurtful.
You gotta let a motherfucker go.
That nigga say, yeah, bro, the nigga even slept over my house. Huh?
He finna go tear up again.
I was like, he finna be like, now that I think about it, bitch.
He say that was
6 years ago. But you don't think she doing other Dinos, nigga? In 6 years, you think?
Talk about a hall pass.
You got him overthinking. He's not going to
listen, it's about morality. Once a bitch will fuck a nigga that you know you cool with, and listen, a female who give a fuck about you and really loves you, she would die if you find out she fucking. So she gonna fuck outside the house. She not gonna fuck a nigga that you know used to be your homie that used to spend the night over your house.
Right.
Like, it's just about morals. Cause she know what that'll do to you. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't even do nothing that wrong. It wasn't like he was out here cheating. This a good ass man. He a lame. It's
literally he in Iraq. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. What if he died? Like, well, God forbid, of course, but like, what if he got hurt?
And it's the thing about it, like, if you can have a hoe, this bitch is a stomp down hoe. But if you stay on her neck and you got her location and you checking her phone and y'all live together, you know, her wholeness might be suppressed. But you gotta let a motherfucker do what they do. Soon as you gotta
track that hoe to suppress that hoe.
Sorry.
Is that what he's saying?
Soon as you got away from a motherfucker, she was out there popping pussy.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That was,
First argument, soon as you say fuck you, bitch, she popping pussy.
Damn. That's so wrong, though. I don't agree with that at all. But let me just say this. Niggas be doing bitches so much worse or even just the same.
We not finna do that.
Hold on.
I mean,
I understand.
But it's the truth. It's not that it's not the truth, though.
Niggas do. Niggas do.
But in that situation,
in that situation, yeah.
That nigga is a square. He's one of the good niggas.
That's why I said it was. I don't agree with it.
Drop, okay?
I don't agree with it, and I don't do that.
You right. He not me.
I can't say he a square for that, dude. Like,
he is a square.
No, as a person,
I can't say he a square, bro. You gotta think, bro.
Time out. I'm listening to his vernacular. I'm listening to how he talk. I'm listening to the fact that he called Unica a nigga. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even wrong about it.
I hear that.
Listen, hold on. He went and fought for the country. This man says he doesn't do nothing but come home, play Xbox, and love on his wife that done sucked his best friend Dino. You know what I'm saying? This is a square nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause me, I would have left the little Mexican body ass a long time ago.
Gang, listen, you probably had a past, though. Like, you probably had a past. You got to experience that shit, gang. This nigga probably went to the military when he was 18. Probably got no hoes when
that nigga is 30-some years old.
Yeah, look, you gotta think, though. Like, niggas still be 30, but with a 15, 20-year-old mindset, bro. Like, that's probably all he been taught.
See the white
that's probably all he done seen. Like,
what's your name, brother? Hold on, Drake. You sound like you the type of brother that find good in people, and that's a good trait.
I do, bro.
That's a good trait.
I know how shit get.
Well, I know a square when I see one. He done went and fought for the country.
I understand that part and shit, bro.
This is a square dude, man. He don't cheat on his wife, even though she doing dinos behind his back. Soon as she gets
He did get his look back.
He went and cried in the car after he did it. Come on, man.
Yeah, bro, like...
There's nothing wrong with that, though. I don't see nothing wrong with that. No, there's not.
It's nothing wrong with it, but it just...
That's the love of your life. You understand what I mean?
A man that goes and cries in the car...
I'm gonna test her ass, though. I will say that.
But, like, I think people need to understand, like... When in a marriage, it's completely different. Like, minds.
Crying in the car after fucking.
Nah, we gotta normalize it, like, bro.
I don't
the
care
nigga
what
got self-respect, bro. Like,
you fuck my friends or my family.
But like, this is a marriage. This isn't like just like a regular relationship. You know what I mean? Like, it's like different.
So what about
your life to something? This is a covenant.
You forgot about the word
morals. You have to put up with anything because you're married.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like the emotions and the mental between like a married person when they
you broke that covenant when you sucked that dick.
Oh my mom.
Of course.
When you bring up morals, gang, his morals, he cried. He cried because he went against it. Hold on. He cried because he went against his morality, gang. Like he did something out of the dorm. Like he did something he wasn't comfortable with.
Exactly. I'd rather would have left harassing and changed.
He wasn't crying because bro, I just got some pussy. Yeah, I just got this nut off. This nigga crying because he done wasted his time marrying this bitch, and she done went and.
I feel like that's what it was, 100%.
And he still stayed with her stupid
ass. And he still stayed. That's the thing. That's why.
A lot of niggas actually. A lot of people don't really see this because a lot of niggas won't admit, but a lot of girls be cheating on their niggas, and they sometimes do know they low key be staying unless somebody finds out. Like if they're homies or somebody else finds out. Then they gonna break up with her because that's embarrassing.
Put that word in their ear.
And
so that's embarrassing. But if nobody finds out, they're gonna stay. Like
I listen to people well. I asked a lot of questions. Hold on, Frank. I asked a lot of questions and I was listening to dude. I was listening to him. I asked him about a decent proposal. I asked him about what he was talking about letting Drake fuck his girl. Then he started talking about the basketball player. He started talking about the nigga physical attributes. If he looks like him and he can dribble a basketball. Yeah, if he looks like him. Like, I never described
that shit.
Come on, man.
Yeah, so he's just insecure though.
You know what I mean? It might be that too, bro.
Listen, I listen really well. He got cuck behavior in him.
No, it was something wrong with bro, definitely. You ain't lying about that. It was definitely.
He just needs to work out his issues and gain a little confidence.
He was definitely
then he started talking about. Then he started talking about his bucket list or his kicky ticket or whoever we get a whatever chance to nail. All pass. He was like, it's zero chance I'll ever fuck her. Like, I don't believe it's zero chance that I can fuck anybody. I don't believe, because you can get up on them and they can like you. You be the nigga in the elevator that they fuck with. You never know. Yeah. Listen, let me tell you something about me. I think God, like whatever I put my mind to and I really, really want, God will put me in the room with them people. If I really want the person, I was married to somebody in jail. I was married in my mind, not real, for real.
Yeah, so get up.
You know.
I was gonna say you ain't got no right to judge.
Nah, for real. Nah, I was married to a bitch that you see on the TV and be like, oh yeah, that's my wife. Woo woo. She was a crackhead. Off the motherfucking show. What's that show?
Orange is the New Black?
No, hell no. She was the crackhead off of the Tyler Perry little series.
Oh, you talking about Candy from
the light-skinned girl?
She had red hair?
Yeah, I used to love that girl. Like, boy, that's my favorite crackhead. That was my little joke. Anyway,
she was cute though. Like, she was cute.
Definitely got up on her. But any girl, it happened a lot of times. My favorite porn star got up on her. You know what I'm talking about? I done got up on a lot of motherfuckers that just, damn, I wish I want to meet her. And you will meet a motherfucker. They'll be right in your face. You will get a chance. So I just don't believe in that shit, man.
I just believe he has a low self-esteem and no self-confidence and no self-respect for himself as well. Because if you really love yourself, you wouldn't allow no one to treat you any sort of way or cheat on you, and you would stay. That's what I truly believe. The most people who love themselves in this world are the people that remove themselves from situations super quickly. So that just really showed us that he really doesn't love himself.
Man, look, if I'm talking to a female or if I'm out here anything, I got so much confidence. I feel like if I get shot down or whatever, I'm still that nigga in my eyes.
It's lower averages with females. Everybody ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So getting shot down ain't shit. At least you shot your shot. A lot of niggas ain't even gonna shoot they shot. That be the goofy shit. Sitting in the corner wishing you could talk to the girl and she right over there. Man, grab her,
bro. She bad as fuck.
Man, look, you might get turned down by like 5 bitches, and then the next bitch you go talk to might be feeling you.
I feel like she turned me down. She just missed her blessing. That's on her. I tried to tell her.
Bro, there's so many fucking women out here, bro. Like,
and somebody gonna be your cup of tea.
All different shapes and forms of fashion gang. Like, they're everywhere, bro. It's no.
And I feel like life too short to stay with a bitch that'll suck your friend dick.
Me, I'm God. I agree.
Yeah, bro.
Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness.
He ain't lying on that one, boy.
Once you suck my homie up, a nigga that I brought around, it's like, damn, you ain't got no respect for me. You could say you do, but actions speak a lot louder than
He
words.
slept in our home, like, bitch.
You feel me? Actions speak a lot louder than words. I tell my homies all the time, and a lot of niggas might think I'm crazy for this, but I feel like if my homies can nail my bitch, nail her. If you can nail my wife, nail her. Because you really saving me. Because this bitch, if she flirting with my homies around you, and I just want you to tell me, let me know. But nail that bitch to the cross so I can get a divorce.
Also, end your friendship with those niggas too.
See, but what niggas do is they'll fuck the bitch and get tender about a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to sneak fuck, you know what I'm saying, one of my bitches and then get tender about the hoe.
Nah, you can't say one of your bitches. Don't switch it up. Say your main bitch.
Nah, one of my hoes.
No, he got
You gotta say your main bitch.
He said one of.
It was one of my hoes.
Don't say one of, you gotta say main.
I don't gotta say nothing. I said what
Nah,
I said.
you switched it up. You went from your bitch to one of your bitches.
I'm telling you, he got one.
It really don't even matter whichever bitch you fucking with.
Yeah, whichever one. If you know this one of
I ain't
my
gonna lie,
hoes,
bro. If we gonna keep it all the way real,
you gotta keep it real with me. Don't try to sneak fuck the hoe. If you know I'm fucking her, if I'm currently fucking her and you my homie,
yo, main bitch and then bitches.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter, bro. If you my homie and we in the same friend group,
some of them be off limits.
Yeah, some of them do be off limits.
Some of that shit be off limits.
It do. But some of the hoes is on limits. You can have the hoes. But it's just how you conduct yourself after you get this hoe. Don't act like you ain't never had a pretty bitch.
Oh, no, bro. I just feel like it's so many bitches for a nigga to want to stick their dick where I done stuck my dick already is the craziest shit, though. Like, I already fucked her. Why do you want to fuck her, too? Like, what's the excitement? I never got that. Like, I never tried to hit one of my homies' hoes or past hoes. I never wanted to do that. Like,
see, that's normal.
But this the thing though. Dude
might probably ain't do that, but he probably like homie probably was looking at your bitch more than
probably was. Shit, a nigga never got bold enough to open his mouth and be like, "Oh, bro, yeah, I fuck her too." Nigga,
sometimes a bitch be so bad. Sometimes a bitch be so bad, motherfucker be like, man, and a motherfucker could see you with so many bad bitches, be like, damn, he be happening. You know what I'm saying? Damn, let a nigga pass a nigga a bitch or something. Niggas can feel like that.
But like the thing is, like, if he could do that to you, he could do way worse to you. You get what I mean? That's not
what
like
you mean?
Loyal to you. Like, that's not a loyal friend. Like, that's someone
I feel like ain't nobody. I feel like that's just like, let's just say I leave a pound of weed on the table. And I say, man, anybody can roll up when you want to. And I go upstairs and you grab a handful of it and put it in your pocket like you stealing. You know what I'm saying? You can't take nothing I gave you. You can't take nothing that's free, that don't belong to me, that's already for everybody. This for everybody. And I feel like females that if they belong to you, if they be like, okay, this is the man that I'm dedicated to, is no way in hell that you gonna fuck my friend. You not gonna fuck no nigga.
That's it, everybody. Good night. Health, wealth, love, peace of mind, a little happiness and strength is all it's gonna take. Bravery, encouragement needed now more than ever. Forever.